4 Darwin prison officers have refused to give evidence at an inquest into the suicide of a prisoner. The Northern Territory coroner has allowed them to remain silent, but has called it a sad day in the administration of justice. Miles Morgan reports.
Robert Johnson took his own life in his cell in Darwin's prison in January last year. He'd alleged that guards assaulted him in his cell in the months before his death. Those guards were due to give evidence to the inquest this morning, but the guards invoked a privilege against self-incrimination. Their lawyer, Jodie Truman, said her clients wouldn't give any more evidence in case they incriminated themselves in possible criminal charges of assault. She also said the men believed they could face disciplinary action from the prison if they provided more information about the incident. Coroner Greg Kavanagh urged the men to give evidence, saying he could guarantee they wouldn't face any punishment from the prison. He could have compelled them to speak, but said, "It is their right to invoke this privilege. I cannot force them, and I do not force them." But he was also disappointed 4 public servants had chosen not to give evidence when police and the family already had. He conceded the guards had given their version of events earlier in the inquest, even though they were partially contradicted by some prisoners who saw the alleged assault. Mr Kavanagh adjourned today's sittings and said, "This invoking of this privilege by public servants is unprecedented in my experience in the Northern Territory in 15 years as a coroner, and that's a sad day in terms of public administration." Robert Johnson's sister says she's sad the prison guards could exercise their legal rights because her brother couldn't. Miles Morgan, ABC News, Darwin.